Welcome to Which Way Nigeria. Now, every day, every month, every quarter even, we talk about the hundreds of Nigerians leaving the country in droves instead for a better life. It's the, of course, start of a new year, 2024, but nothing seems new about the Nigerian reality. The average person is still looking and hoping for new and achievable ways to Japa, as it is called, looking for greener pastures, as it is always described. But hey, what's it out there that you're chasing? I mean, what really is making you travel? Why are you going to a foreign land to want to enjoy life when you have this rich, beautiful nation? What's in the infrastructure over there that you're chasing when you have this deep, beautiful potholes over here? I mean, what's the big deal in having good security structure over there when you can have easy picnics in the forest around Abuja with a few nice guys with guns? What's the big deal? You're ungrateful Nigerian. What's the big deal with, good healthcare? Look at our hospitals, very well set up, with elevators that could kill you, and the country just moves on. So what? You are so greedy. And that's the way that I see it. You are greedy, you are ungrateful. Looking out for good, stable education where you can stay at home and enjoy 8 months long ASU strikes. It will give you time to bond with your family. You don't want that. Why are you so greedy and ungrateful, Nigerian? Now, do government officials over there dance buga when there's a crisis in their nation? Do they even dance at all? Have you ever seen a governor like Governor Adeleke and his steps in any of these countries that you're going? Leaving your country and going to the UK, going to Canada for irrelevant things like government that is sensitive to the issues of its citizens. Or you can stay back home and enjoy a government that doesn't care about your basic rights. Can't you see they do these things for character development? Think about it well. Now, what's the thrill in a functioning transportation system when all 200 million people can manage like 5 trains? The joy of meeting different strangers with different levels of body odor every day when you squeeze inside bus from Shangotedo to Victoria Island. These are great moments that you can network, give out your complimentary cards as you wake up at 4 a.m. to make it to that office at 8 a.m. where they pay you 70,000 naira at the end of the month. Why are you so ungrateful? And this is the thing I don't like about Nigerians, how ungrateful you are. Which other country will you be beautifully profiled according to your tribe and have nice guys with sticks and cutlass chase you from your polling unit when you're trying to vote for a candidate of your choice? It's because they know that you've not been exercising. And that's why they need to see how fast you can run from your polling unit. It's a government that cares about your fitness and your cardio. You're ungrateful Nigerian. Now, why are you running to experience simple, stable 24 hours electricity when you can simply turn on your switch and see darkness? And yes, become a scientist. This is the good thing. You can simply become a scientist and discover how long it takes this soup to go, which soup is going to go bad first. Like, is it egusi or is it ogbono that will go bad first? These are things that make you a better human being. And it's unfair that you're leaving Nigeria simply because of tiny little issues like this. You're leaving Nigeria to a system where banking systems or a place where banking systems work smoothly. How will the banking sector work well here if ministers don't transfer hundreds of millions of naira to their personal bank accounts? They are simply trying to make the system stronger so it can accommodate billions of naira transfers to their personal accounts. And these are simple things that you should be grateful for. What's the big deal in those places anyway? Canada, UK, America. Okay, so what if they have quick disaster response? Okay, so what? So what if a massive explosion occurs, in any of those places like Ibadan? Can't you stay a little longer in the rubble? Just a little, hide a little longer under the rubble while your president is celebrating with a governor for his second term. These are things that, everyone should be grateful to have these things. Just a little longer. Why are you rushing to? What is in Canada? Nigerians, sadly, and we're being real now, are not leaving because they enjoy minus 15-degree temperatures or tasteless food. They're not selling off all their possessions and even taking loans because they enjoy the idea of being thousands of miles away from home and may also not even return home for at least another 5 years. They just want the chance at a better life for themselves and for their families. They go to these places and deal with these mentally draining levels of loneliness for years just to experience a working system that gives them the assurance of growth and stability. Sadly, elections have happened in 2023, and the actions of the government of today, the insensitivity and complete lack of empathy towards the Nigerian reality is painful. It's painful because every Nigerian knows how great this country can be. They know how this could be the greatest nation on earth. And I don't say that, just because of television. It truly could be the greatest nation on earth. with all our beautiful people and cultures, with all the resources that we've been blessed with. But seeing how life can go from bad to worse in 6 months, seeing how you can be buying petrol at 65 naira today, and in a couple of months' time, it's almost 700 naira, under a government that doesn't show any level of concern or compassion, it is painful. It's my advice this Friday morning and plea to the government of today at all levels, federal, state, and local government, to please fix our dear country. Let's all have a nation to be proud of someday. And no, Nigerians are not ungrateful. They simply want a better life.